The Heidelberg Project, located in Detroit, Michigan, is known for its exotic but yet inspiring art that is located on Heidelberg Street. Artist Tyree Gooten returned back in 1986 to give back to his street because there was poverty, drugs, and the passing of his three brothers, so he wanted to do something about it to give back to his community, but yet in a very inspiring way. It is no secret that Detroit, Michigan is known for its violence, its gang activities, the racial injustice, and overall the history that the city has came with. And Tyree was able to become part of Detroit's history. And in doing so, gaining recognition and supporters around the community, he was able to put Heidelberg Project into play in 1988. His simple vision was to inspire people and to appreciate the use of artistic expression and to enrich the people's lives and to improve their social and economic health for the greater good of the community that he grew up in. Tyree said himself that his art was simply medicine, or so-called a better pill to swallow. And there was many pros and cons that came into being part of the process through this art. But he was able to attract tourists and many other people around the whole entire world to see the art that he displayed simply on one street.
And how he had the presence of mind to retain his artistic self. I think that's amazing. The guy's amazing.
You know what? Doesn't bother me a bit.
Not at all.
For one thing, we've been having a lot of guests, coming in, looking at it and so forth, from out of the United States even. They've come, people have come and looked at it and so forth. And, to me, like I said, I've been in this house. My baby, she's what? I said 52. Yeah, my baby's 52 years old.
Wow.
So, that's, I've been in that house for quite a while.
Due to COVID-19 precautions and personal reasons, I was only able to show some interviewers' faces and identity, but that's understandable. But they all shared one thing in common, and that idea that this artist and the art that he presented within this community has helped bringing people together and bringing a cause of awareness to what is really going on in our world today.
Time it is. In other words, you should see the crowds that come here. People from all over.
The Hummer was supposed to be being kicked into the ground, right? And out of the Hummer was coming the bicycle for a more humane way to live, right? I just remember being here when they did that, but that was it's an amazing process to rebuild our society.
But in this just past year of 2019 and 2020, the Heidelberg Project experienced some arsonist problems with individuals that have yet not been claimed. And this hurt the community in a way of all the hard work that they put into. But based on the impact that Tyree and his supporters in the community have made upon the Heidelberg Project, they are not done yet. Instead, he plans to be resilient and inspire others even more different ways. Not even through art, but through books, through magazines, through shoes, through any way to help the homeless, to help people in the community, and overall to inspire the children who grow up in hard times. Tyree and his supporters looked at this as a minor setback, but looking for a major comeback. They look to expand their knowledge, their inspiration, and their art around the whole block.
The larger culture that this neighborhood, that this city, that our whole country is embedded in, needs to know what time it is. Meaning, like, what are we doing? You gotta know what time it is.
But the Heidelberg Project doesn't stop there. They have open arms to new tourists, volunteers, and even donations to the new projects they wish to continue on once COVID is done. But for right now, it is a time of growth, time to stick together, and to inspire children all around to get out of the bubble and the culture that has been created in the city. Tyree's challenged everyone is not only donate, but to continue to inspire and grow as one. To donate or to continue Tyree's legacy, you can visit the website at www.heidelbergproject.org.